Hi, hello, welcome. It's been a while, I guess. It's been a long time. My tongue is orange, so that's cool because I had an orange popsicle. You ever had Outshine popsicles? They're good. They're incredible. It's like gourmet popsicles right there. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that we're making a tutorial video because I looked up my analytics on the Studio app Boyo, and it said that the most common search term that leads to my videos is like Juliet ukulele tutorial for beginners. For beginners specifically. So hey, all you beginners, welcome. Hi, hello, and welcome. Um, yeah, that's all I had to say about that. The way this is gonna work, I'm gonna structure it as strumming pattern first, probably. Yeah, strumming pattern for. If I was gonna write a script for any video, it should have been this one, but I didn't, so it's fine. First, strumming pattern, because it's pretty easy, and then chords, because they're pretty easy, and then I guess we'll go like verse by verse, do the chorus, and then the bridge, and then the other verse, and then the chorus again, because why not? And then we can just play the whole thing without stopping and see how it goes. Let's go. No. What else was in the room? Where up in the room? Where up in the room? Where up in... Strumming pattern. Easy. It's just to go slow. It's down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And it's like that throughout most of the song. There's one bit where it's better to go single strokes, in my opinion. Well, there's technically two bits, but you don't have to. You could just keep going the same way. You could do single strokes through all of it if this is a little too fast for you, because it with the tempo of the song, it's like I need to cry. So it's probably like that. It's pretty simple, I guess. Anyway, chords. Now, good news. The chords are not difficult. The chords aren't difficult. The hardest part, if you're actually like a real beginner, is gonna be switching between them. They're a little bit difficult to get from one to the other sometimes. It's just there are gonna be 4 chords in the entire song, and that's all you need to know. Number 1 is C. It's a pretty simple, basic chord that you're gonna have in most every pop song ever, really. I mean, I don't know any that don't have it, but then again, I don't know a lot of them, so C. You can see it. I would explain it. It's just this finger. This you got your index finger on the A string. Also, tune your uke before you start. Okay, tune it. Get a tuner on your phone. Maybe it came with like a little clip-on tuner thing. Use that if you have it. I'm not tuning right now because I tuned ages ago. By ages ago, I mean like a couple hours ago, so it's probably a little bit out of tune by now, but I don't care that much. Don't be like me. You should care. Anyway, C. That's your first chord. It's played like this. And then the second chord really ramps up the difficulty with 2 fingies. You gotta put one up here. Your middle finger goes up on the A minor string up here. You know, I say the A minor string. The A minor placement, fret plus string combination. Don't question it. And then you put your index finger right there, like that. So, middle, index, like that. That's an F. Simple. And now, if you're like, that wasn't simple at all, that really threw me for a loop, I don't know what I'm doing, but I finally figured out how to play the F. I hope the next one is easier. You're in luck, my friend, because the next one is what I was talking about earlier, A minor, which is just F, except minus the index finger. So A minor, F, A minor, F, A minor, F. That's like the easiest chord you could possibly have to switch between. Just don't take that example because that went horribly wrong. I don't know what happened, and you shouldn't question it. The reality of the situation is you're gonna have to be going from C to F, and then to A minor. And then, the final chord. Luckily, this is the last one. You won't have to learn any others after this. For this song specifically, E minor. 3 of them sound the same for this, but don't question it. That's just how it is. All right, so you're gonna want your ring finger up here on this string. I think that's the 4th fret. Who's to say, really, though? I just kind of go for it. And then you want your index on this one. I think you play like C major 7 with this. Yeah. All right, that's what you want. E minor. So you're gonna go C, F, A minor, E minor for the majority of the song. There's a little bit in the chorus. The chorus goes C, F, A minor, F, and it repeats that like 4 times, I think. It's pretty simple overall. All right, let's go verse by verse. First, what you're gonna want to do is learn the intro. If you can learn the intro, you'll probably be good for the rest of the song, mostly. Because this is where we have to combine the strumming pattern and the chords. It's pretty simple. It just goes through them in that order that I just specified. If you forgot what the strumming pattern is, it's down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down. Like that. All right, and remember C, F, hold on, C, F, A minor, E minor. Okay, so the intro, you do that twice. C, F, A minor, E minor. And that's the intro. And then it starts with, I don't know the key of this song. I need to cry. That sounds right. I need to cry, but I can't get anything out of my eyes or my head. Did I die? See what I mean? If you can learn the intro part, you'll basically have the majority of the song already memorized, which is fine and exactly what you want to have. Also, if you're questioning the way that I strum, I only strum using my thumb. I just go down and then up. It's just, I don't know why I don't actually see anyone else doing it that way. Usually they use their index and go like that. I just don't like the way that it sounds personally. Also, I'm bad at it, so I don't do that. I do this. It just sounds softer, which is what you want if you're playing a guitar. It's probably better to have a pick, and then you get the more metally sound. You get the harsher sound that you want in a guitar. I would rather have a softer sound. That's just me. And then it really accents the when you go back up, because usually when you go up, it's an accent anyway, because like the down is the regular boy and up is the not regular boy, so it's just because it's usually on the offbeats. Anyway, that's not important. The important part is after that it goes back into basically the same thing. It's called the bridge. It's not what you think it is. Usually the bridge, when we think of it, is just the bit after the chorus, after the second chorus, and before like the outro bit. Bridge is actually just anything in between verses that isn't a pre-chorus, and a pre-chorus is specifically repeated before the chorus every time that the chorus shows up, which makes this a bridge because it doesn't happen that way. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but let's play the bridge. It's pretty simple. It's exactly like the intro. C, F, A minor, E minor. And then it goes into my sour boy is a pain. I wanna shoot him in the brain, but I'd miss him in the morning. Alright, and then after that it goes into the second half of that verse, and then we got our first change up. Watch this. Watch what happens here. You're not gonna believe it. I'm gonna play the last line of the second verse real quick. Can't see her, my Juliet, my special girl, but I need to understand when I can power through. Don't mind the fact that I'm singing off key. The point is, when it gets to the but I need to understand, you're gonna do it in single strums. You can also do it with the strumming pattern. You could, I guess, it would just be, but I need to understand when I can power through, and when I need to learn from you. I don't really like it that way, but you can do it that way. You know what? Strumming patterns are entirely subjective, honestly. This is just the optimal, this is the way that it was written originally by good old Robbie. Everyone knows that man. Well, not everyone. Hopefully everyone who clicked on this video would know that man. Anyway, like I was saying, that's the whole thing before the chorus. Now we get into the chorus, and it changes up a little bit more again. Except this time, we're just negating E minor. Get it out of there. If you don't like E minor, congratulations, the chorus is for you. It goes C, F, A minor, and then what does it do after that? Back to F. Simple. Easy. Easy peasy. If you memorize the last bit, this bit will be even better for you because you're a great person. Congratulations, you're doing so well. Unless you're not. Unless you're like a baritone. Actually, I realized that this is going to be different for a baritone ukulele. Alright, well, if you're playing on baritone, just go home now. Actually, go home a long time ago. None of this applies to you. I don't own a baritone. The tuning is different. I don't know. If you're gonna have a baritone uke, just have a guitar. Come on. Just do it. Just do it. Can't believe this. I think that's really all there is, honestly. And then the second bridge is like the first bridge, but twice as long. So instead of going C, F, A minor, E minor twice, you're gonna do it 4 times. Unless you just want to do it twice, which makes more sense in this context because it does it 4 times, mostly because there's like some extra stuff going on in the background in the actual produced version of the song. But if you're just using a uke, I would just do it 2 times, honestly. But that's okay. And then it leads back into, but I need to understand. And then the chorus, it's pretty simple. And then the only bit that changes a little bit is after this chorus, it goes, because this is when he repeats the chorus. I'll just play it for you a little bit. I'll play the second half. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really, is that the key? Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head. F, A minor, F. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head. We can go like, don't do that. Don't do that last one. That last one was bad. You know, you can just add a little G in there, you know? Or you can go like a, don't do that one. I guess you could do that. You could do or like a, no, don't do that one. Or you can do like a, ooh, that one's nice. A C major to a C. You know, do what you want. Endings are really up to you. What I'm saying is, you need the chords, but also, you need the strumming patterns, but also, you don't really, you can kind of figure it out. What am I here for? The point of a teacher is not to teach, but to convince students that they should teach themselves. Albert Einstein said that. Maybe. I don't know. You don't know. Were you there every minute of every day of his life? No, you weren't. So you can't tell me he didn't say that. Anyway, whole song now. That's the thing. By the way, it's 150 beats per minute in the original version. I think I read that a long time ago, so it's probably correct. I don't know. That's probably not what I'm playing at. Don't question it. What's the key? I need to cry, but I can't get anything out of my eyes. That's sharp, isn't it? I need to cry, but I can't get anything out of my eyes. On my head, did I die? It's something like that. Alright, intro. Alright. 1, 2, ready, go. I need to cry, but I can't get anything out of my eyes. On my head, did I die? I need to run, but I can't get out of bed for anyone, not for you. My sour boy is a pain. I wanna shoot him in the brain, but I'd miss him in the morning. It really hurts when I need you so bad, but I can't see her. My Juliet, my special girl. But I need to understand when I can power through, and when I need some help from you, when I should stand my ground, so when I need to just sit down. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm totally qualified to give this tutorial. I wanna make a color that no one else has seen before. I wanna be so much more. I hope that she looks at me and thinks, shit, he's so pretty. Something I can't believe. This is the bit that I said. You can either do 2 or you can do 4. I'm doing 2. But I need to understand when I can power through, when I need some help from you, when I should stand my ground, when I need to just sit down. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head. Times I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head. You know, do what you want. All right, that's the song. Little pro tip, by the way, if you want to add some spice into the chords, instead of and this can also make it easier if you're having trouble switching between like the C and the F quickly. You can go like, or you can do what I'm saying is you can add a bit of an A minor 7, which is open. That's an A minor 7. You can just go for it. You can I often do that in Hug All Your Friends at the end of the verse instead of going I've completely forgotten how to play Hug All Your Friends. That's not the point. The point of the video is that I've helped you. Hopefully. If I haven't helped you, I'm sorry. This was probably a little bit rambly. Oh my lord, this is 20 minutes long. I'm gonna have to edit this, but also I can't really cut out anything I said because I kind of said it really poorly, but everything kind of led to what it needed to get to. Well, if you've watched this far, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button and the subscribe button. Ring the bell. I think that's also something you should do. Leave a comment. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. If I should add something to the formula, I might do more tutorials. I probably will, and they'll be better than this one. I don't promise, but I hope. Also, I've realized you can't really see my eyes throughout, like, any of this because of the, well, you don't need to see those. Those aren't important for anyone, really. What's the point, honestly, if I was gonna... Okay, bye.